Let's see. The Aaron Canadian said someone on Reddit said they wish Gavin Newsom was president. I said, granted, all of America is on fire. I mean, you know what? This proves my point. This proves my point. Now, to be fair, Reddit brain is very different from general America brain, and they do not represent the majority of American perspectives. But I will say that I actually talked about this. Let me look this up. Now, this is actually probably the only place where you can go to watch this debate now, because it was paywalled and then they took it down. Oh, here it is. Yeah. It's called, if you want to look for it, it's called The Unhinged 2024 Presidential Debate You Didn't See, Fox News Red versus Blue Debate Reaction. Yeah. So one of my my takeaways from this debate was that Gavin Newsom has a ton of charisma, and he's got the type of charisma that a lot of Democrats, I think, would absolutely gravitate towards. So to be like, oh, California's on fire, of course no one would ever vote for Gavin Newsom. Completely wrong, dude. Completely wrong. All they have to hear is the smooth, buttery words, and they'll just melt. They'll be like, oh, Gavin Newsom, save us, please. I know you couldn't save California, but please save the rest of the country. That's exactly what they would do. I can't guarantee it because I don't know the future, but I have a very, very strong feeling that that's what would happen. Because the bar the Democrats have for picking their elected officials is extremely low. It's literally be electable and have cool vibes, right? For Republicans, it's like, oh, you gotta support this policy and that policy. You've got to oppose this person and oppose that person. You've got all these wacky purity tests, right? It's like, unless you're Donald Trump, you can't cheat on your wife, and all these different things. Whereas for Republicans, it's just like, for Democrats, it's like, oh, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You've got me seduced, baby. Like that is literally all that it is, which is a strength for a Democrat candidate. So if a Republican, for example, ran their state the way that Gavin Newsom did, they would have been kicked out of office years ago. But of course, that makes it difficult when you're in a general election, because if you've got all these issues that Gavin Newsom has, then when you're running up against a Republican who doesn't have as many scandals, it's going to be like, well, you're going to be fighting for your life there. So I do think that Gavin Newsom most certainly can get a Democratic Party nomination. I don't know if you can win the presidency, though, just because of his issues.